Today is the 22nd of March, 2024. What I'm trying to show is how the energy is out there. Now, this is the only one so far that has turned, but how the atmosphere looks when the camera changes from night to day, you can see how you can see the energy out there. But as the morning comes, it disappears where you can't see it. And it's all the way up. It's coming from the sky and it's coming from the underground. You can see out here in the streets, it looked like it may be raining or something out there, but it's not. There's energy. It's coming down from the sky and coming out from under the ground. A lot of it is coming from the lights because the houses have been rewired to release direct energy. And evidently these people getting paid quite a bit of money for them to take the chance of see how the difference in the lights. There's no color, like black and white. But over here you see the color. You see the green on the grass. But it got a little mixture of red in this stuff because this is coming from the energy and radiation that it got us up under. I think it's is it JW? It might be JWTV that was saying that they was talking about. See, this one has changed also. And you can see the energy. But they's talking about putting us under domes. Whole neighborhoods. They put us under a dome. But he don't know if it's gonna be one great big dome or is it gonna be multiple domes. But this is what they're talking about doing. They put us up on a dome. And that's why they had that mess on television. Because they telling us what they're doing. We just sitting around watching TV when they telling us they plans. During the eclipse, April the 8th, he was saying that he's talking about releasing biochemical, something into the air. And the day after that, April the 9th, whatever this is, they release it in the air will cause the people to act animalistic. People begin to act like animals because we're breathing in this biochemical that they're releasing in the atmosphere. And by the 7th of April, which is the day before the eclipse, the utility companies will be, from my understanding what he was saying, because he gives so much information. I don't know if he was saying they're going to cut off the utility, but I think it's going to be more than that because they're doing things underground. As I showed a video with the utility company, two different utility companies working together, putting something down under the ground. And they put something, they're a game stalker. They around about maybe 10:30. These are one of the cars I was saying they rushes through here every night. And I think they're doing witchcraft. There's a green car, a lime green car also. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. This right here, this is what the utility company left down. At nighttime, there's a light that comes from this thing here. But this is what they left down under the ground. I actually think it's something that's not just, these people so dumb. These some dumb people, I tell you. Because I really believe they're going to use these things, what they're putting on the ground, to attack us with it. Because they're really burning my feet over here through the whole entire house. But I could just be walking through the house and my feet just burning. Every night, it's like my the attacks has gotten worse. My body is gaining more and more weight. Even in my face, you can see a change. Even more. So they're not just putting stuff on the ground just to be putting it. And they're not just spending all this money and doing all this work just for one or two people. This is the neighborhoods. I do believe with all my heart and soul that neighborhoods is going to come under attack by their help. Now this family right here, this was their father's house. I said it one time before. This is their daddy car right here to the back, right here. He used to sit over there for hours with those direct energy lights shining over here. The daughter and a son, he got two sons. And the daughter, she leaves every morning because this is not her home. She have a home because the father came over here and told my daughter. And like I said, I don't be wanting to talk about my daughter. I wish I didn't believe that she had part of this. But they can easily talk to her, but not me. Everywhere we move to, the people are talk to her, and she'll talk back to them. Just like a couple of weeks ago, this old lady came over here to use our phone. And I don't think that's what she said that their phone was down. I think she was lying. She came over to get our phone number so that she can call the utility. Whoever it was she was calling, they can use our phone number to attack with those towers. Because that's what they be wanting. They want your address and your phone number. They always coming around you with their cell phones. And she probably had a cell phone on her. And my daughter let her use her phone. She came over here twice that day, but she don't know us. The first time ever coming over here. Now her and this lady over here, they know each other well. And then she goes to this man here house too. She goes to his house. She could have easily went to these people's house and used their phone, but she came over here. So that's what let me know. And that's why I asked my sister. I said, well, why would she come over here instead of going over there or to the white man's house? Shama, she had already been there, and that's a lie. Because I would have seen her. I would have seen her if she went over there to the white man's house. But she was lying. You can't trust old people either. Because these old people just devilish. They probably always been devilish all their lives. Probably never got no trouble with the law. But they probably had devilish ways. Because you're not going to just be a good person. And because the sheriff department come tell you some stuff and tell you to do some evil, you go just up and do it. Now see, it's getting where you can't hardly see that energy out there now. Oh, this a different camera. So the 3 cameras in the front always change first, but you still can't hardly see it. Like I said, as the time go by, as the sun come out more and more, you can't hardly see that energy. But when the cameras first turn from day to day from night, you can see all that energy out there. But it's out there all the time, 24 hours a day. So you can see it. I still see it really. I don't know how well it'll show up on the video. But it's out there all the time. So this has changed. Where you can see it look like water, shadow of water on this red deck that needs cleaning. It really needs cleaning. But you can see that energy out there. It's all in the trees. All on the fence. But it's out here too. It's in the whole neighborhood. These people don't have sense enough to realize they under attack too. They just dumb. Just pure dumb. And when they put us on a dome, it's gonna be everybody. Look at that. That yellow light is showing that's from in here, behind me. But see, it look like water. The shadow of the water, but that's coming from under the ground. That's why when I go outside and step on the ground, when I come back in the house, my feet are burning through my shoes because this energy clings to my shoes and burn that heat, that energy still be burning through my shoes on my feet. You might see me come on the deck, on some of my videos. I don't know if you will or not, but this energy is all out here. Look how this little milky white back up in here. So all the cameras has changed now. But I've been on attack all night long. Every single night. And now they're attacking me through the day too. I mean, if I just sit down, I might can sit there for a little while before I start feeling the rumbling. And I can feel the rumbling coming up from under the floor. I don't know why this thing double like that. They doing something to my eyes. Now, for the last couple of days, it's been my left eye. Today is my right eye. But they be burning all day. Before I went to bed last night, I did take Gene Kobler, because I saw a video would say Gene Kobler. I always thought it was good for your brain, but it says it's good for the eyes too. So I think I took 2 and an allergy medicine. But my eyes not as burning as bad as it has been burning. But it's still itchy or scratchy or something, especially the right eye. They both are red. So I just trying to capture, still trying to show that this energy is not just out here during the day, during the nighttime, but it's out here during the daytime. But when once the sun come out really good, it you can't see. Just like going to the movies, how they have to cut the lights off so you can see the movie well, and then when it's over with, they cut the lights back on because in darkness you can see this energy well. In the daytime, it disappears within in the light. I can still see it on the fence. It's getting brighter and brighter, so it's disappearing within the light. It's like come, darkness leave, but it's not leaving. You just can't see it. This house over here, this woman had a black box sitting at the edge of her, uh, right at that corner of her house. I think she got it up under the house now because every night when I go in my sister's room to get her ready for bed, I could feel something coming against my heart, and I think it's that black box. I did let me see if I can see it. I did take pictures of the black box. Let me see if I can find it. I got to try to find something I could. I done brought so much stuff, so many items, so that I can take these pictures off my phone, and nothing is working. But I did see something that say photos save or something. It's look just like the thing I brought. Look exactly like it, but the thing I brought don't say photo save. But on Amazon they said that's what it was for. But I will tell you the truth, I can't get it connected to my phone and to my computer both. But this other thing, it has a USB drive that sticks into the thing instead of on the computer. But the one I brought down, there's so many pictures on here. Might be already past it. For the last couple of nights, I've been seeing the moon in at the back of our house, almost over the house. I think I already passed it. Yeah, I already passed it. Let's see. My eyes burning, so can't hardly see. I need to go to the eye doctor, but shoot, I can't trust that. It's bad when you can't trust the doctor. I mean, it's really bad when you can't trust the police. Here you go. Yeah. This the black box sitting right here, right there in the ground, right at the edge of her house, and it's doing something to our house, right where my sister's room is at. The cameras over on that side of the house, it always showing motion, especially at night. Okay, this is the camera that shows motion from the house beside us. Okay, this is it. This is a different picture that I took from my sister's room. This is it right here on the ground. So they either got it in the garage because that's the garage on this side of the house. They got it inside the garage or under the house. Probably inside the garage, more likely. I don't know why them guys like I said, I don't be going out there on the ground because it burns my feet. But I don't like all that stuff out there on the ground. See, that's why I wish I was able to I want to move to get away from all this energy. But I don't know if it can we move anywhere where it's not coming up from the underground. But I like for my yard to be clean. I'm the type I get out there and clean the yard and rake the yard. I like doing that. And see, all those leaves and stuff would be up. When I would go to my house, that's what I would do. I would take them 30-gallon trash bags and fill them up and set it outside of the streets for the men to get. And I don't understand why they had you to bag it up, and then when they put it in the truck, 'cause they had the trucks with the thing that suck up the leaves, but they won't come when they come to my house. They always coming without it. But I have seen them sucking up the leaves in that area. So what they do is cut the bag and put the leaves in the truck, and then throw the bag back on the ground. It's the kind of, and these black people too, black men, and that's what bothers me so much about this, that so many black people is on their way to hell, being greedy and being mean, just right down mean, doing what the people tell them to do. These people don't even like them. The Illuminati don't even like black folks. They don't even want us alive. I done seen too many videos where they saying they want us dead, that we not worth living, and they don't want us to go into the New World Order. Right on YouTube. And they so black people, y'all just dumb, just real dumb. But you came from greatness. And I don't understand why they poor people in Africa, poor black Africans in Africa. But all the riches is in Africa. I don't understand it. What is wrong with the leaders, the African leaders in Africa? Did they let the French, the China, come and take all those resources and leave your people poor? They talk about Congo, how poor the people in Congo are. But they the one that's doing all the work. We have sorry leaders in the black neighborhoods, over the black countries and stuff. Just poor, sorry leaders that you allow your people to be just like here, just like America, but we don't have no black leaders worth 2 cents in America. But our president, Biden, the invite people from other countries to come to America by the drove when you got homeless Americans. You got homeless Americans because see what they want to do is evidently they're trying to start a war between the black and the brown. Those Spanish people, those foreigners, they're not coming over here for no reason and getting free housing, getting money, insurance, getting all this free stuff, and you got homeless Americans. It's not making no kind of sense because they gonna pin us against each other. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and they putting them in the black neighborhoods, starting up chaos. Cause I've seen where you got these Spanish people talking junk to the blacks, talking about no more money, calling us lazy and calling us all out, talking to women. These men talking to the women, black women like that, and want to call somebody, but you going to get the money too. You in line, and you a man. And this is Biden doing this stuff, inviting these people to come over here, giving them housing and giving them all this stuff when you got a whole lot of different American people that is homeless. I did see this one white man say he was homeless because they pay him to be homeless. They're actually paying people to be homeless. So some people evidently get a check to be homeless and some of them not. So I wonder why that. Because I'm quite sure some people, if they would get some kind of check, they'd be trying to get them somewhere to live. Especially the women, because I'm quite sure a lot of them women get raped. Because you can have a home and still be raped. But to be out there on the street sleeping like that in the open, So I'm sure, hopefully, I'm trying to, show how this stuff is. It don't never go away. Just cause it turn day, it don't mean it go away. Those things that be out there flying, it still be out there flying during the daytime too. But they don't always fly at night. I think this is somebody is controlling it. Some mean, really mean person. And I'm thinking this is the smart dust. Because I was thinking that a while ago. Could this be the smart dust? But then I quit thinking it. I saw somebody else say it was. I saw in their video that it was smart dust. They doing the same thing that they're doing at mine. So I said, this evidently this is the smart dust. I think I seen two other people say it was smart dust. And the reason why I said it's smart dust because there be so much dirt in here on these floors. I'm talking about not dust. I'm talking about dirt. And how is dirt getting in here like that? Because it's coming up through the floor with this energy. And I just be wondering if that's what's going in my body. Because when I take something to cleanse me, that's what it looked like. Grain. I said it before, it looked like grain. So dirt looked like grain. And they just filling me up. But it's something else. Cause what that be coming out my mouth look like maybe some type of artificial cells or something. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is. I'm just guessing. Because I don't know. I really don't. But it's coming through all the time now. They just have it so light when you up and walking around and awake and stuff. You just can't feel it. But I can feel it. I'm like right now as I talk, I'm feeling it. And I don't know if they trying to make our bodies stiff. And it's probably what's wrong with my sister. She just steady getting stiffer and stiffer. Her legs just drawed up. I got to figure out some kind of way I can help my sister because I just don't want to see her just go down like this. And so I'm thinking about starting to give her some of these herbal teas that through her feeding tube, see if that'll help her. Because I don't know about if I start rubbing her down with um, castor oil, will that help her loosen her up? Because I'm rubbing me down every night with this stuff, this oil that I put together in castor oil. I put the castor oil on top of it. I took what I take. I took netty, stinging netty, burdock root. Trying to think what all did I use. Um, hmm. I put castor oil. What else did I? Coconut oil. I didn't have much shea butter, but I was trying to use the shea butter so I could make it creamy. But I was out of shea butter, but I had to still had the paper that the shea butter came in. It was like a plastic bag. So when I ordered my shea butter and stuff, I ordered like 10 pounds at the time. And so I just set the bag in some water so that it looked on the and see how she bent all over. These people walk. They don't walk like human. Now she do this every morning. She'll drive a different car. Because she don't live there. They done made that into a gang stocking station. Evidently, when they daddy died, they got a big insurance because they went in there and remodeled their whole house, unless she just got money. And she might just have money. The aliens do. She walk like a man. But that's a woman right there, though. That's how she walk. All of them got problem with their legs. The daddy did, the brother. There's another brother that I had never seen before until the daddy died. But there's another guy over there. There's a man in there that don't come out. The tallest one, the one I seen, the first one that attacked me. When I see him go over there, I never see him come back out again. But there's another brother that drives that burgundy car right there, a little small diesel car. She leaves out every morning. Every morning she go home. But anyway, I need to close this out. You know, I was planning to read the Bible this morning, chapter 26. So I need to make some room because chapter 26 is kind of big. So I may just wait until later on after I clean everything off the computer. It's 7:35 now, so I've been on here for a little while. It was 6 something when I first came on here. Today is Friday, March 22nd. Well, I was so sleepy this morning when I woke up. I don't know what time it was because I didn't even look to see what time it was, but it probably about anywhere from 3 to 4. I done woke up a few times and moved my chair. Everywhere I move it to, that energy comes up. So I don't know how am I going to defeat this, or if I can defeat it. I don't even know if it can be defeated unless you move someplace that it's not there. As long as I'm in this house. I wish we had some type of legal help where we could sue these people. Because they needs to be sued. Everybody involved. All the utility companies, the sheriff department, the county, the whole county need to be sued. Because you got the sheriff department, you got the city cops and military, doctors. And we can prove that they're doing stuff to us by our blood. What's in our blood? This stuff got to be in our blood. It's in. They can take it how they draw the fat out of women. Draw some of this stuff out of me. You will see it. So it can be proven that this stuff is being done to us. The only thing about it, finding somebody that's not of this system. A judge is not of this system. A lawyer that's not of this system. There's going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. But anyway, I'm going to close out now.